Okay. Now I'm gonna share my screen and then play from beginning. Okay, there we go.
All right, we are Group A. We're doing Fun in the Sun flag football event at Coastal Carolina. I'm Kobe Williamson.
I'm Pierce Funderburg.
I'm Danielle Taylor.
I'm Ward Daniels.
I'm Tyler Marchese.
Our mission statement here at the Fun in the Sun is to promote and educate competitiveness, sportsmanship, and teamwork to the youth here in Conway, South Carolina. This flag football tournament strives to provide a structured and organized event that will encourage team play, development, and positive attitude. Here at our event, we are bringing youth from Horry County to come together and have a good experience, and we help to promote at Coastal Carolina.
Our goals and objectives for our event are to have at least 100 participants. We also have a side goal of to get at least 50 to register before July 2021. We also want to reach out and gain sponsors. That includes recruiting 5 sponsors before July. We want to teach leadership, responsibility, and respect. And then lastly, we want to provide a safe environment for all of our participants.
So for the location of the event will take place obviously at the Coastal Carolina University intramural fields that we have, and they're located right behind the Coastal Science Center on Allied Drive, which is pretty much right near like Moe's, behind Moe's, and near the back of the WPDW building. So the location provides the most room for our event while also providing like a safer environment. Some of the strengths of the location: there's tons of parking. There's 3 huge grass fields for 3 games to happen at one time. And the facility is also fenced in so we can monitor everybody who's coming in and out. And at each of the 4 corners of the entire facility, there's huge stadium lights just in case if it gets dark during some of the games. Weaknesses, the field has a draining issue. If it rains, half of the facility can be dry and then the other half can be submerged in water.
Some of our event details. The event will take place at 10 a.m. on August 1st. We're the first to host mini youth athletics from across Horry County that want to show their athletic skills on the football field. We're required to check in at the main table and check the times that they will be assigned to play. Games will have 2 halves for 15 minutes each. The tournament is going to be single elimination, but the eliminated teams will also play another game against the other teams who have lost. Concessions for everyone to enjoy a meal will be available while watching the games. Everyone is encouraged to watch and support their team in a friendly manner without being loud and obnoxious. And lastly, we would like to assist in the community coming together to help put on a friendly event for the kids and young athletes.
So for timing, the event will take place obviously on Sunday, August 1st of 2021 with a start time around 10 a.m. Taking place this day is most important so that we have like the full summer to advertise for the event. It's interesting to kick off the event to like the main football season that will be going on later on in that month. So like college football will be on, NFL games will be on later on. And we'll treat this event so that the kids can feel like they're playing in a big game like these games. Other competition events, there might not be any competition in the area, but if there was, we would have a great marketing plan to be put in place so that we can grab more of these people's attention in the area so they can come to ours. There could be an event in the town over in Myrtle Beach We know that Myrtle Beach has a really big recreation center and facility, but they usually take place different times of the year.
So for the marketing and promotion, first we had to do a research on the demographics. So that's like the type of people who we're catering to, the age range, stuff like that. So we are catering to students from ages 5 to 13. We also are catering to the parents of these students and also the siblings of these students, you know. So we have to ensure that our event is a family friendly, you know, for the parents, maybe also the grandparents as well, to enjoy while they are watching their little babies play. Now the target audience, you know, are really the elementary and middle school age kids. So this age is from, like, as I said, like from like 5 straight up to about 13. And we'll have announcements at schools, putting up posters around local parks, gyms. But we really want to just target the schools by giving, you know, the schools at least 500 flyers to give to the students. Eventually, you know, everybody will be posting. We'll also have an email list for anybody that spots the flyer around town. They'll also get an entry into the event, like a free incentive. We'll also have, you know, on social media, we have a page that will be displaying the flyer. We'll be having a marketing team that will be also like posting these on social media and also in person. So yes.
Okay, for our budget, as far as the game goes, we know we're gonna need field paint to mark the lines of the field for the yardage. So we know first downs. We have to provide water with this event because it gets hot and muggy in South Carolina, so we're gonna need to provide water jugs. We're gonna need whistles for the referees, flags for the players. We're gonna need to provide footballs. And for the jerseys, we're just gonna provide pennies. And mouth guards, players can bring their own. If not, we're gonna have the cheap ones that you can buy by the pack and just hand them out if players decide they need one. We're also gonna need, with it being hot in South Carolina, we're gonna need tents and chairs. Because the intramural fields doesn't have any bleachers and people are going to need to sit down. So we're going to provide chairs and tents to, when people get hot, they can go under the tents just to get some shade. We're going to also get some sound equipment. So it makes it a little more entertaining for people who aren't participating in the games, but there'll be sound so we can announce what's going on and also have music playing in their event. We're also going to provide Porta John service, and my cousin actually owns it, so we could probably get that price reduced at the end when I talk to him. And we're also going to cater food, and in Conway, Maryland's fried chicken's a big thing, so we're going to reach out to them to cater the event. And to promote the event, we're going to hand out flyers to go around schools, parks, gyms. We're also going to we also would probably bring in another planner just to kind of help us plan the event a little more well. We're going to have to get a social media web page up and running so people can follow live on the event and get updates, and radio advertisements just so people driving to work, as far as parent-wise, they can hear it over the radio, and if it's something their kid they think would enjoy, they can sign them up as well.
So
for human resources, we figured we needed probably 47 volunteers and workers total. We'd like around 50, but would be able to hold the event at 47. It includes 15 referees, that's a volunteer position, 4 admission tent workers to check people in and out as they come in. 6 coaches, that's another volunteer position, but we would request that the coaches have a background check, considering they'll be working with kids. School keepers, another volunteer position. first aid staff will be paid because we would like someone with that is certified in first aid and prefer someone with kind of a background in athletic training. 2 equipment personnel, it's another volunteer position. 5 servers and 10 setup breakdown crew workers. Also, as the event ends, some of the positions from some of the other places will have to come and they can help break down everything after the event's over.
Risk management. So our first priority with any event is to keep everyone safe, right? That's our main goal. And our second priority is to keep everybody contained in the facility, to monitor everybody coming in and going out, because, you know, we do have people that come with different intentions. We have to make sure everybody's safe. We do have students here, so we do have to make sure everything is safe. We are going to have only one gate for entry and departure to limit, you know, the in and out, going in and out, and also limit the amount of individuals coming through at one time through the gate. And one thing also is the weather. We will also check the weather to ensure that it is hot and sunny outside. As our statement says, have fun in the sun.
Okay, sponsorships. We teamed up with the local TD Bank in Conway, South Carolina. And since it's held at Coastal Carolina also helped sponsor the event with us as well. And we also got a sponsor from Boys and Girls Club because we helped raising fundraising for the kids. So it'll be kids from Boys and Girls Club attending the event as well.
For the evaluation, to try to get a good feel of how our participants and spectators think our event went, we're going to ask when they leave that they fill out a quick survey. Won't take long at all. We ask that they be completely honest and let us know some of their favorite parts of the event, some things we could do better, and any questions, comments, concerns they may have. We feel this is important because it lets us know how we did as event planners. We're going to let them know that this is trying to make them help us help you. You know, the only way our event is going to be better is with constructive criticism from spectators and some of our participants.
And that's that. So we just want to thank you guys for listening. And please remember to have fun in the sun.
Have fun in the sun.